not much of a big intro person. I'm just gonna go straight into it. It's I'm not even using my thingy tonight. Yay. But I do gotta find the game capture because it was on House Flipper. There. It worked. Yeah. MineCrafe. CARAFE, I believe. Can't sleep. It's not night. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Da, da. I might come back and redesign the place for a little trade hut for all this stuff. Because I've got duplicates on my duplicates. This is just a little short stream. Yeah, a little short one. Because I wasn't able to give you guys my location last time, but now I can. Because that has been territoried. Yeah. So maybe we either go to the opposite side of the farm. We could probably take the island here. I think anyone would have a problem with that unless they're living here. That's the tricky part, because I remember trying to get in there and I saw a mine. That wasn't too comfortable, I'll tell you. I don't want to be near a village. I don't care about the village. Oh, goodness me. And there's a village there, and a village there, and there's a village there, and a village there, and there's villages just about everywhere. If I didn't mind living so far away and with ice as my view, I would have probably set up here. Just doing villagers. I don't want to do villagers. I don't. So we know where we don't want to be, which is anywhere in this little L. That belongs to someone else. Yeah, okay. I don't know that my Discord thing is working, though. I wish I could say it was, but I don't know if it is. Oh, man. The padlock's on. Open, maybe? Okay, padlock open is open. Padlock closed. Padlock open. Padlock open. Discord on, I think, or I'm not sure what I'm looking at anymore. There. I think I got something sorted out. Kind of. Hello, Trouble. I know. That's why I said it. That's the thought, anyway. Dark does a lot of the constructions and concepts. Adapt or die. putting the boat down, I think. There we go. Going for a little drive quickly. Where'd you go? Always, 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 always. Oh, this looks terrible. That's why I brought the stuff. Forgot about that. My pickaxe is almost croaked. I just want to fill in a little bit of map so that I know whether or not there's any islands up here too, where the temperature of the water changes. Just quickly curious. You know me. Hello, Mr. Cooper. Nice to see you. I'll row my boat. My husband's in the back. So I drop him here and he drowns. Maybe. Maybe not. Throw your spouse overboard and watch them swim away. You don't mind, right? You don't mind at all. Sorry, the print is so small on that map, I can't tell when I'm going south. Oh my gosh. But I filled in the map. How are you this evening? Oh, excuse me. KO?
Let us know if there's any reverb in the skin room.
That and Shadow's really trying to learn how to stream. So that would be my husband, by the way. Hopefully he's coming through on Discord. That's a debate half the time is he coming through? Yeah, but I have a way of locking out some folk on. No, it's because Elemental would sometimes hang out and chat with me, but she didn't want to be heard. I think it may be this island area, not the island itself, but the area. See, this is where he wants the property. He's even marked it. If you look at the map, it's marked. Oh.
So where are we? Princess Hills? On one of these islands or on the mainland?
I'm thinking on an island, but not this one necessarily. Homemade island. You know, homemade. Just like cookies from the oven. You might have. I mean, you die enough. Oh, that was not nice. I know. True though. Isn't it? It's true. You have issues with living. For now. You're getting better though. I didn't do so great as a Minecraft noob either, okay? Just occurred to me doing it this way is just silly. And I can just go out there because it's shallow. The real fun comes when we try and bring animals. Well, you could help me start making the circle part. There we go. You have to decide how big the first one's going to be, so there's a stack. Connect to the boat. Okay, come out one from the middle and then two. What's that? So far, it's about 10 on this side, but I wouldn't do it, excuse me, on that side because otherwise we're going to get too close to that island. So on a couple of sides we stay short, and on a couple of sides we go long. Okay, we're fairly distant, which makes it, you know, good. I'm working on it. I want that warm, sandy beach look, that's all. Even though this is not warm ocean. I don't want to live in the warm ocean. Too many, these. Way too many of those. That's a weird bug, isn't it? It's like a moonscape. That's a neat one over there with the, you know, that one was kind of neat there too, that island. It had a teeny tiny island, and then there was a full-on shipwreck. As in whole, not missing anything, shipwreck. That was neat. I don't want to be too far away when Shadow's learning. I mean, I'm not cruel, you know? Now, I know it's square for now, but it will eventually be a circle. I just don't think I have enough dirt to do this. That means going to another location and snagging as much dirt as we can carry. Oh, I never thought about something. We may have to connect up to the island below if we want grass. Or we could just wait till I can, you know, until we can do the grass. And we're wearing a backpack because we have a bit of a mod pack. Swim under. You have that backpack on, don't you? You didn't put on the squid backpack? Here, we're working in the water. It's okay. Don't worry. I got you. Where's the boat? Where'd the boat go? What did we do with the boat? You know? I'm kind of curious now. Me either. I think that's part of the problem, Darren. Here? Oh, it's over here. Never mind. I've run out of dirt blocks, so have you got any still? Okie dokie, that works. I think that far out, and then put everything mostly toward the back side would probably be better. But that's just me. Yes. Right now, I'm just settling for a dirt hut or whatever so that we don't die. Because those dudes with the spears and stuff do live in this stuff, you know? Nighttime, must sleep. Must sleep. Give me sleep, give me sleep, give me sleep, give me sleep. He's oblivious, I swear. Honestly, he is oblivious. I love him dearly, but he's oblivious. Okay, I also have to do something else before I'm obliviated. I just figured it might be a good idea to have this lit so that, you know, until we come back with some wood, we have some protection. I plan to put in walls around the perimeter of our place so that those guys can't throw spears at us. Oh, did I forget to tell you that where we're living, we might get spears thrown at us. Everything okay? We might get spears thrown at us. I never said we would. If I can. Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever tried just going in? I should get one of the teleporters too. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep.
I had to beep to go backwards, you know. It's only right.
Beep, good.
Oh. I'm just beat. We're also going to have to pick up more dirt, but we don't have any dirt in our inventory thing in there. So, this gets complicated real fast. We don't want to de-dirt the island. So, we're going to have to go south to get dirt. First, I wanted to get a, you know, waystones. They're not the better ones, but they're waystones. They work. When you nick them. They're just cheaper for now. What? That one's gonna go here. For now. Starter. Please. Just want to make sure that, you know, I can see it. We're going to bring it up. I always mess this part up for some reason. There we go. Probably because I'm not used to modded. Voila. That looks good. I'm back. I have another one for us. I'm going to get a couple of chests. You know, you don't have to stay in there. They didn't punish you yet. There's no dirt in there. That's just coarse dirt, so it's just not going to look nice. And that's podzol, so no. I don't know what I want the ground cover to be, so double. Oh yes, we got a boat to the other one. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Forgot to do what?
Good pack.
Yes, dear. Oh my. You guys are having all sorts of trouble.
Maybe a little bit messy down too.
There we go. Okay. Good. I had this fear that I looked behind me and you wouldn't be there and I'd be like, uh-oh. Just, uh-oh. You know. So I'm going to set this thing up first, the way stone. And then I'll worry about the rest. Part of me thinks we should have just set up right in here, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's gray, but so is where we are, isn't it? Guess what? We're going to move back the other way. Sound good? If you don't want to, we can stay where we are now. Yeah, I don't really care either way. Yes, sir. Well, it's between the two, that's why. And, you know, I just didn't know if you want to be that far away from spawn should something tragic happen. Up in this top range over here, almost next door, but just a bit above, we wouldn't have to worry about death and resurrection as much, you know? Because we'd be closer. Grab your torches. Grab your dirt. It will move up. I do this a lot. It's part of my process. I hope you have a shovel, because mine's about to break. Okay, well, you know what? Here. I always come prepared for such an emergency. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Go to the other side. They didn't get around the bin. There you go. I somehow knew that was going to happen to you. Don't worry, once I've got the blocks in place, everything else gets easier. I also realized I didn't want to be near a trial chamber. No, it should be fine. It should self-correct once we get all of our blocks out of it. Okay, I'll do the sleep this time. Sleep. Sleepity. Sleep. Sleep. Please sleep. Let's go. Ah, there we go. Probably shouldn't say sleep too much because I am a bit sleepy. See, when we build in the middle of the water, unless we remove the water block completely, it just corrects itself. Vintage story is a little bit of a strange animal. Usually it does this as well, but sometimes it doesn't. There you go. Now you can do pickup duty. Don't worry, it's just because I have the gear that has the stuff in it. That's the only reason I'm doing different. Ready to go? As long as the one side's set, the other side's going to be easy for us to back and forth it. Not that I'm going to do all that today. I just wanted to get the rough shape figured out first, and then worry about the rest. I mean, technically we could hybridize like we did on, or like partly onshore, partly offshore. I mean, that's a doable thing. I'm just checking the location of that beast up there in the corner, because we don't want to be too close to that. Otherwise, we're going to get fried a lot. Maybe, yeah, not so far from home, but not so near either. Okay, I'm going to park us over here. I also want to make sure I don't go too close to that ship. There's multiplayer people play here. And I usually try actively to not be a jerk. We're wearing squid backpacks in case you're wondering why we're not drowning. There, I've made it lower geometry instead of sunk in. Though I could just do this. Meet me. Not that. Why me? New base. Visible upon application. Badoom. Next. Actually, I should have renamed it something else. I'm an idiot. Hold shift and click delete. There. Now I can just rename it Dark and Shadowed. Enter. Oh, gosh. Hang on. I know how to fix this. Just gotta break it and then replace it. And then all I have to do is just bring it up to the top. So, boop. And then, boop. Previous. And it's just going to be a moment to just try and move it up. Voila. That part's done. Now we just got to place the blocks. What I might end up doing is moving our underwater base above water. The starter one. And then putting the trade center in it where everybody can reach it and they don't have to try and climb down for it. But I'll keep some land blocks there because that's where the trial chamber is. This isn't a very well balanced circle, but you know me, I'm just a bit of a derp. Well, okay, maybe you don't know me. Hi, I'm a derp. I never promised I'd be a professional. I'm a professional derp. It's been a while since I've been working with circles. I think I'll just settle for the fact that it has a shape to it at all. Well, kind of look, it's really manky, but it's just because I'm going to be going in a circle out from here anyway. And we go this way, and then we go that way. Yeah, it's just right now we don't have a lot of dirt. We don't even have a jar of dirt, you know? We're going to have to go on a little trip and get some more dirt. So I'm just going to put these down. It's going to be disorganized till we build something, right? Quite a fair ways, because what I'll do eventually is I'll just break the waystone and reset it anyway. How much blocks have you got? No, how many blocks have you got? I'm asking you a question. Because we can make small little micro islands too. That's 13. Wow, you got a lot of blocks there. Where'd you find them all? Never mind. Where did I find them? I know. It just occurred to me. Of course, I had about 2 stacks when we left the base, the starter base. Okay, I might consider going out 10 on each side more. Maybe, but that'd be about it. Yeah. And I'm just going to try and claim the chunks. Okay.
Yes.
Now, I want to make sure. Whoopsie. Close that. Let's see how close we are. Doesn't look to be that close, which is a good thing. I can't even see it, which is really good. It's still a ways in from where the border changes. Should be able to go out another set of blocks. Over this way.
20, I think that should be 20 out.
Yep. I'm just making a big set of blocks because then we can make our little island chain on here. And that way I'm not so close to him that, you know, I'm encroaching on his build area. But I'm also, you know, not so far away that we can't reach the path. Because we're going to have a path. We're going to make the path go straight to us. For people who don't have our waypoint, that would probably be the only way they could get to us. For now. But I'm going to leave a boat dock at both ends. Ah. Right? So this is the starting area. And then I'll probably put our home in the middle of a satellite of blocks. Or I might just dot around a farm and the animals and whatever else I think I might want. Probably some sort of landscaping thing. But the biggest one is going to be our home. Okay. That might be too close on this end then. Yeah, because I don't want us to be too close on this side. So, well, because otherwise, why would we need two boats, right? Or a boat dock. And I'm going to take this one out now. Yes. Yeah, I'll probably sculpt it as I go. So, yeah, don't worry too much. But if you need the center really badly, there you go. It's nighttime. Time for all the mean fun. Bad boy spawns the sour. Because we're going to need some temporary housing until we put in a house. So that means a lot of dirt blocks. Okay. Go there. These are going to be used for other stuff. Did you run out? I'm just going to look, because this is the first time I've had someone working with me, so that I can actually look at what I have here, or what we have, before doing something, because this may end up not being as big as it is, too. I might just do that now. Might take a couple of squares off. I don't plan to have many things in the way of farms. I'm saving farms for our forever world. And I know the torches are pretty close together, but I'd rather be safe than dead. It's just a thing. I'm allergic to death, you know? I'm gonna go get our boat, even though we don't have to take the boat anymore. Actually, you know what I might do? Hi! Excuse you. Rude. Sorry, he had to go. Urgent business elsewhere. It was killing him to leave. But he just had to go, okay? When old people make jokes. You know what I might do is make the hat trading section over here too. That way it's not in the main spawn, because they never said they were going to have shopping districts or anything like that, so I don't want to ruin the aesthetic of spawn. And since they started with these paths, I'm going to keep going these paths. Dirt paths are not my favorite. Hmm? You have to stack up in order to get the rest. dare you ruin my path? It's a hobby. You ever feel like you're a yo-yo in the game of life? Oh, Shay. I did it with a shovel. You did it with an axe. I think I'm a nicer person. Next time, don't wreck a person's path. No, now I'm going to help you get down. I did the all bettering before you even came back down. It's a talent I possess. Of course you do. That's why you married me. Otherwise it wouldn't be fun. You missed a block. And another one's floating. You've got floaters in your pool. For shame. Just finish what you have in your hands so we can go and collect more. Well, 13, 5, 9, 77, 83, 85, 86, 2. Did it work? Oh my goodness. And what's funny is the path goes to here. But right now the center of our house does not. So, you know, we've got to work on that soon too. But otherwise it's going to be a giant mess. You've been meloned. Now you're going to be melancholy. Right, baby? I'm going to go back. Of course I'm walking because I'm an idiot. I'm going to go back and get the other boat so we can take the one boat with us because I want the other one to mark the middle of the path. Kind of important, you know, you want to find your way back to the middle of the path. It's a path thing. Yeah, I don't want us too close to spawn, but I don't want us too far away either. You know, if he keeps this up, I'm going to move us over here next. It's like with the furniture, you know, maybe this location would be better. Right here, I think it would be really nice. Yes, dear? I'm surprised you're not on camera. It would be much more fun. Look, we even have a starter block over here. Look at this. It's made of sand, but it's here. Ah, I see. And we have a lava pond right next door. Isn't that exciting? Don't you always want to live next to lava? It's a hot location. Oh my god. Look at that. Let's thank the Enderman who gave us that block. Thank you, Enderman. You are very, very kind.
Villagers.
Sorry?
Villagers.
I'm coming. I might even get there before you die. Who knows? See, now that's why we have to live over here. Right where I am right now. Gotcha, you stupid guy. Oh, my goodness. Hi, guys. Somebody has to sleep, and it's going to have to be you. They're dead. You're good. Please sleep. You ran far enough yet? Oh, he ran halfway across the map. What was wrong with you? You don't have a sword or shield? Well, you don't look like you were. You're fine. I don't know why you're complaining. You lived. And the boy who lived. Oh, man. It's just too much, isn't it? Yes, indeed, you do. I mean, we could live here. Or we could just move over here. Right behind where we already are. You know? There's all these options open. Where are you going? Where are you going? You wouldn't have been able to get in this boat anyway. It's a boat with a chest. Good luck. Be careful. There's hot stuff over there. Smoking hot. See, even here, like, look, there's already a start of grass. It might be a thing, right? Because then we have grass. Yeah? What do you think? No, it's not. Would you be moving along too? Yeah, I'm gonna just check to see if there's anybody else's mines. I'm just looking for other people's mines in this area. Oh. You know, we could live underground. All the way at the very bottom, there's this giant cave. And on the one side, there isn't much. It's just a giant cave. No lava lakes, no nothing. Then again, that's underneath our base, where you are. I just wish I had something to make the grass grow. Okay. What we might have to do is connect the land to our place for a little while, so we can make the grass grow. It means not connecting it to the path blocks. Hello, Keisha. Nice to meet you. How are you today? Don't mind me. I am just driving my spouse crazy, because that's what I do. I do a good job of it, too. Oh, gosh, I got a sheep's head now. I've got a cat head, too, in case you hadn't noticed. I have a cat on my head. Head, cat, head, cat. On my head of him. by a cat. He's ahead of me because he has a cat cam with a real cat. So people get yes, he can. My favorite color. Well, yes. That's my succinct way of saying I have two favorite colors, basically, and they sometimes change their minds. Well, I change from time to time, but aqua and purple, kind of. More usually, it's more of a violet than a purple, like amethyst colors.
The single block.
I don't know. Are we going to stay here or are we going to move further north? I'm staying here. Worry. I wouldn't do that to you twice. First of all, we have to get more blocks. Oh, I just moved point. I'm going to grab the sticks and stuff. And the logs and the crafting bench. You get to grab yourself. Coming? So what's your favorite color? Fair's fair. You ask me, I ask you. It all works out, right? We have to go get more dirt. And then we got to put it in place. Yes. Everything's fine, dear. Everything's just fine. We're just going to go down... Probably down to where that other village was almost. Sorry? Is it? Good. That's confirmed. Yes, I got it right. Yeah. Oh, not. Oh, okay. So I sound like I'm talking to myself. Well, maybe I sort of am. I'm talking to my husband, but I can't get Discord to work. Oh, hush. That's because Elemental set it up for me so that I could keep Discord separate when I wanted to. And then, of course, I've forgotten exactly how that worked. It's not locked. I don't know what the little eyeball means, but, you know, on, off, I've seen off, I've seen on. So, yeah, if it's gray, it means it's off. If it's white, it means it's on. So, it's not my fault. It's Elemental's. I'm going to blame her. It works.
That sounds fair.
Hey, Lacerte's here. Yay! Russian, 2 streamers on the loose. Run! It still isn't? Is? Possibly not. Got it. I will have to work on that. Okay, we're just going to strip the land, but we're going to do it in such a way that it doesn't look too terrible, I think. In case somebody wants to live here. I just don't think we have a teleport to anywhere with just dirt. It's all sand and mesa. So I'm doing what I can without making a big mess. Usually a lot of people like to have a nice big flat spot, right? Their films.
Ah!
You did again, didn't you? We have to talk about it. Where did you get dropped? How did you end up way down there? I don't even see where you dropped in. Oh, never mind. Oh boy, are you ever down in there? You're gonna have to break your way up. Break blocks. Climb up. Not in the sandy area. Not in the sandy area. Not. No. Don't dig in the sandy area. You'll bring the sand down on you. There's dirt over here. I know there's lava, but you should be okay. You can pillar up with just about anything. I'm going to get you some sand blocks so you can just stack up, okay? Hopefully you can stack up. Oh, you're over there now. Well, if you need them, here they are. Sandstorm. This thing looks silly. I'm gonna pull this one out. I guess I lost the color lottery. Oh no. Is my mic's audio working or is it broken again? Ah, good, because I can't even see the mic. I can't even see the mic. Well, I've already done 2 stacks dirt. Because I'm a hard worker and you're just loafing about. You know, you're just, you don't want to work. You did that on purpose. You dropped yourself in a hole to avoid work. I see how it goes. How about over here, dear? I don't want to depopulate the grass in too many spots. Otherwise, you know, somebody's going to come along maybe and want to build here and go, oh God, what did they do to the place? Up here, where I am. By the time we get this little patch, this should be more than enough. Just don't fall into another hole, please. I could have swore it was because you do it in every game. You do. Almost every game we're in, you fall in a hole. I don't know how you find them, but you find every hole that you can find that goes to nowhere. At least here you can't bury yourself. Did you just fall in another hole? And what do you call that? Don't dig the hole deep. Not going cape. If you do, I'll probably just borrow someone's cave. So I don't have to make a giant bunch of holes. Voila. I've got... Oh, you know what? I might as well just get 3 more and make it an even. Hi. How are you? I'll take the eggs, thanks. I appreciate that. That's a very generous gift. I'll be sure not to eat them in front of you. Or throw them. Are you my friend? Are you? I got 5 stacks of dirt. I think we're good. I'm gonna go find the boat. If I find a boat, at least I'll find, you know, the boat. And then catch up. Maybe. Oh, in 3, 2, 1. Where's the boat, dear? What'd you do with the boat? It was... Just because I was driving doesn't mean I know where the boat is. You're putting an awful lot on me. Blaming me for everything. Where's the boat, dear? Sorry? Right. Oh, there we go. Now I can look for the boat. It wore off. Dang it. So much for Dolphin's Grace. That's all 2 seconds and then I was gone. I feel so sad. Okay. We're in a modded server. So, we have backpacks. It's a curse for. Yeah. I know I didn't park up here. But I also don't have the boat on me. So it must be your fault. Coming? I can leap a lot far. Oh look, it's Donkey. It's the donkey. Hello, donkey. Fine. Speed 7, height jump 1.67. You can stay there. It's okay. I don't need a donkey. Do you feel good and safe now? What? Oh my gosh. It was sitting sideways, so I didn't see it. And you know I can't see that well. He's such a mean guy. I mean, after all, he knows I can't see too well. But I see well enough to shoot enemies without running out of ammo. A detail we'll just forget and overlook. That's what I thought. See, if it's not a hole, it's jumping off the boat. Did you fall out again? You did. You might make it back by next July. That's right. Sorry? Hands on, hands off, hands on, hands off, hands on, hands off. Gang levels and grab bags. Ooh, Yes. Gets all those grab bags from doing all that. Yeah. We gotta take a peek at this farm. Maybe we should stop by on the way back. What do you think? To my millions of fans. No, I'm just kidding. High up. Sure, come on up. Let's go. See you at the top if you don't fall off. Bye, dear. I'll see you. Oh, he's making pretty good time there. This is one big tall ride. I wonder if when he leaves, he just jumps off the side and drops into the water. Because, I mean, that would work. That would totally work. Well, I'm at a trap door, so I'm assuming this is where it ends. Oh, wow. Mob farm. Does that mean both are viable options? But woohoo, I can't even see the ground. That's their backpacks. I would take a leap of faith. I can't even see the water. We're so high up. We're almost at nosebleed level. Look at me being nosy. This is my thing. Oh, look at that. An uncommon bag. And a bunch of goodies. Oh, that's pretty nice. Ah, yes. It probably has a switch somewhere. Don't ask me where, I wouldn't know. But it should have a switch somewhere to turn it off. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that one. I'm not techie. Techie boy. There's nothing in there. Nosykins. Now let's see. I'm just gonna sleep because it'll make it day. Just Steps. How are you? Nice to meet you. Sorry it took so long. I was just gawping at the area. What'd you do? Oh dear. Nice. I think they tossed you a bow. And it's yours. It's your bow. Enjoy your bow. I don't know what it does, but they said it was nice, so I guess it must be. Oh wow, look at that. Armor. Excuse me. I don't mean to yawn, it's just getting late. Some of this, some of that. A little of this, a little of those. Oh, now that's a good idea. Oh wow, yeah. I'll have to make use of this place. Are you kidding me? Look at all the arrows. It's like arrow heaven. Bones. Lots of bones. Oh, I think he wanted to just show you. Might want to give him his bow back. The bow. Throw the bow back to him that he threw at you. I think he was just trying to show you it. Oh. A quiver. Nice. Those are really handy. Yeah, spectrals, but good luck getting a lot of them. This full of arrows are empty. Oh, most definitely. It takes up less room in your inventory. Okay, there's a quiver in the back area here. You can just grab one. Try not to grab one with magical properties. Too many magical properties. That's amazing. See, let me be nosy. Oh, he's got lava in his backpack. That is really neat. I mean, look at that. I'm just hovering over it. 7, 1, 2, and 3. That's epic. I just figured it'd be cool to do that, you know? So if you just drop straight off, are you gonna live? All right. Come on down. Drop straight, okay? But not too straight or you'll land on the dock, okay? You want to have a little arc, but... Oh god, I'm moving. I don't want you to land on the boat. Alright, don't arc out too far or you'll hit land. Did you have fun doing that? That's the high dive for the day. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you're having a good day there, guys. I really do. I'm a socially awkward human, so don't mind me if I stumble a bit. Well, that's really nice. It's got villagers. I'm just going to park us here, and I'm going to go see these villagers. You coming, or are you staying behind? I'll take that one, too. Wait, and I'll move it here. You're going to have a very difficult time having eggs on dirt. Just saying. Three hats. Oh, neat. Sounds like a plan. Oh, that's so cool. He has a dragon skull. That may be the first one trading. Oh, that's a sus guy. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, first of those swap lists, there's a lot of stuff there, but after. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh, look. They've moved already. Not sure to... Oh, with markets. That is so cool. Expert cleric. Oh, that's nice. The glowstone, that is really handy. Yeah. Oh, this has got an ender pearl. Fantastic. And this guy's a fisherman. If you can get him leveled up, maybe we can have campfires for decoration. That is really nice. Time to get back to dropping blocks until we run out. Did you see all the hats there, though? Holy cow. And a lot of really nice ones we don't got yet, though. We want to put in a collection. Way up that way. near our old base. Yeah, it would probably be shorter if you just teleported up to spawn and went the other way. We were kind of around the bend-ish. Yeah, keep going northish and then go east, because I think you crossed the dirt line, didn't you? Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe that should be one of your first channel point redemptions if you get to affiliate. Is forgot the sleeping bag. Okay, I'm gonna start with the basic. Let's make something large enough that I can throw a house on, and then I can just change it up once I get a house. Because I don't need it super large just yet, but I do need it big enough to make a decent sized house.
Okay.
But we no longer have to live in a hole in the ground. We're like hobbits, only water ones, you know? And just so you know, my spouse is also streaming. I have to set up a shout out for him. Forgive me. I've been off. Yeah, I know, we both have to do it. I lost track of time when I was sick. So I have to get back to work. Yeah, until I know what shape the house is going to be, I'm just clamping down a lot of blocks. Knowing that I'll be able to dig them up later. And that we have a waystone, so we don't have to worry too much. Going back that way is more or less just pathing. Just so I can put in the cows, the chickens, and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna need a gate, maybe? For now, we just need people sleeping. Hi, people. You get to sleep. I'm a bossy bullfrog, but I love my husband. Especially when he derps. It makes me feel good. You know that I'm not alone in this world of derpage. And that I have a willing partner to the derpy end. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull one of these. I'm just doing this to get us grass, okay? Because it is gonna take a while for the grass to grow. Don't worry about it. It's more about shape than about size. Because I will have to change the island's appearance as I go. Trust the process. I know you like things to be number perfect, but in this case, it's more art perfect than number perfect because you don't want it perfectly even anyway. All I wanted was a big giant block space to be able to build a house. Once the house is in place, then I can worry about everything else. How many blocks do you have left? Oof. Well, we can just save them in the chest for now, until we need them. That's the thing that can be done. I'm going to take the sheep head back for now. And I'm going to go back to the base. down go. I'm just gonna grab the wood, okay, dear? And of course the trees. Okay, on one direction we might want to put some trees. So if you want to create a big round area or something like that, just large enough to be able to grow trees, that would be great. It's so awesome to have somebody to help. I usually have to do it by myself, and it just, oh, bonkers. There we go. Yeah, the mob pack gives us. There we go. Oh. I'm back. Just with dirt, or with the, sorry, with the wood stuffs. Yeah, I can speak sometimes. I don't do, just so everybody knows, I don't do Minecraft every day. There are days when I do, other variety stuff. Like Shadow and I are going to be doing Planet Crafter, and we're going to do, with my daughter, we're going to do like Forever Skies and some other cool stuff. And some vintage story for sure. Yeah, we just got to figure out what kind of class we want to be. Don't know yet. Yep, I've been trying to work on a list for, like that too.
My interests are Main Street, so I'm not sure what kind of values you have.
You'll be fine. I trust you. Oh my gosh, you made a giant rectangle. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, sorry. It might be a square. I'm not looking at the map. It is a rectangle, actually. Until you do the other side. It is definitely a rectangle right now, right? Oh my gosh. I'm going to put in some lights. Planning an iron farm sometime. Right? Just curious. Because we're teammates. And yes, I know I'm a spam crazy fool who does not want to die. What I might do is I might also put a dock on this side, just so that people want to go to there, they can. You're square-ended. Or didn't end, sorry. Ended is when it does end. Boop. That was the icing on the cake, the candle, you know. The glue. I don't want a mob farm here. They have a mob farm over there. I don't need another one here. Kind of thing I've got going here. Okay, I'm gonna bring over some more stuff, I guess. Yeah, I know. I could have built on land, but I thought, wouldn't it be nice to leave some land for some others? Wrong chest. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one. Because like I said, eventually this might become a trade center. Or I might just pull the whole thing out. Oh, I didn't know I could drag and drop. Oh my gosh. Now I feel silly. That is so much better than going click, clickety, click, clickety, click. No? Should have occurred to me. One of the mods I would have added would have made this so much easier. Yeah, indeed. There. I thought we'd just have fun with this world because we haven't, Shadow and I haven't really figured out what we want to do with our forever world. So we're going to play for fun here until we sort that out. Sorry? No. We don't need our own server for a forever world. In time, yes. Maybe even a content one. That might be fun in time. It could be fun. Most likely would be, because the more people who play, the more fun you have. That's what I've always found anyway. Okay, we're going to put this down and this down, because I'm going to need this stuff anyway. There, put that one there. I don't even have all of them yet. That can go here for now. Not that it's doing me much good, but you know, that's the one I really need to get mobile and active. But it's going to be a work of art, work in progress. There we go. We've got pumpkin in there. We've got anvil in there for now. And I know I've got to put electrical there. So, well, you know, there's that. I'm mostly bringing the buildables and the supplies I need to do the building. And the food. I gotta bring the food. We have to bring the food. I'm not sure why there's salt in the game, but I hope to find out. I'm also experimenting with mods for maybe a modded game with you too. At least that's what I hope. Modded, you know. Okay, the food is probably next. The flowers can stay for a while. So I'm going to bring Smoker over. And then we'll bring the box of food over. And that'll be a fair portion of us moved. Put me out on there. I love it. I love it. That's not in the right spot. A bit picky, but that's because I want to make sure I can find everything. There. Just to shove this here. It works. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe, just maybe we move these from beside the portal thing. Are you able to sleep, dear, or are you... Never mind, you're underwater. You're underwater. Oh, no, you're on land. I'm sorry. I thought you were still underwater or something. That works. That there. That can go here. More mess to take out of here. Another stack of dirt? But I'm going to be shifting dirt around here. At some point, the dirt will just get all shifted around. But for now, I figured our first start would be just getting some of the more primary concerns moved. I don't want it to be a square, because if it's a square, it'll be just really boring to look at. Well, I'm not going to sculpt it right now. That would be silly. For me, anyway. You might get a kick out of it, though. Okay, now there's a double chest back home that has a bunch of food. Just wait on it. There we go. That goes. Refuse to break the eggs here because I bet you anything they turn into chickens. That's my luck. And at some point we have to move the cows and such. I'm going to build the hut sometime. Our cat will stay here for now. So I'll probably just pull this out, except for what we need to go down below. Oh, what am I doing? I should be teleporting. If you add any more to this place, just make sure we light it up, okay? Sorry? It might be the better solution, just for temporary. If I need the space, we can always make that happen. Dang, you made me nervous. I heard just this lightest, gentlest of footsteps. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not a creeper. I've got it all lit up. How do we get creepers? In the daytime, no less. There's a crate mod on here too. It's in there. That in there. I think I've got most of the stuff. Except for these. And then we'll be calling the stream there, or at least I will be, because I'm getting tired. It's been a long day for me. But I did want to stream and show people that finally we found. Finally. Unless I change my mind. If I do that, excuse me, if I do that, Shadow's going to go cuckoo. Let me know if you think I should. Maybe I will. You don't get a vote. I'm sorry. You didn't pay your voting privilege card. Special card, you had to pay for it. There. Hello. Hey, Bear's gifts. Oh my gosh. Let's go for it. I'll do half, you do half. Let's have some fun. Just pull half into your inventory. That'll make it more interesting. I'm opening them because I'm like a kid at Christmas. I just can't help myself. So what do we got? Oh, we got a... Oh my gosh, we got another crab on the head. I got to do something for that, by the way, for someone else we know. Kiddo, hey. Why? I'm not a kid. Oh, never mind. If I'm trying to be a kid at Christmas, then I would be a kid, wouldn't I? So what if we say, okay, whatever you say, old man. Okay, boomer. King cap, a top cat hat. Oh no, that's the cat in the hat. 2 caterpillar friends. Another warm eye holder, a bee friend, a propeller, skeleton eye, a clock head. Oh my gosh, these are weird. Swimmer hat, cartoon egg, caddy, bucket. Grandma disguise. I don't need a disguise. Binky. Police bucket. A stuck lollipop. Oh god. When I start sorting these out for the shop, well, the trading shop, I will probably show you guys what they all look like. Oh, a tanuki leaf. That's kind of cute. So Easter Island. Dragon skull. You be a pirate now, don't you? I go back to the starter base. I'll get the rest of them. And so I'll have the rest of them here. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I don't know. I have antlers. Yeah, I have a Nyan doll. A Nyan doll. I'm getting a lot of the same thing. That's why I had the idea to start a little trading center for hats. Hats off exchange. I'm bringing some right now with the rest of the hats, by the way. So here we go. There's another set. Oh my gosh. You haven't even opened them all yet, have you? What are you waiting for? I'm going to have to sort these out once I have a roof over my head. You know that, right? And I better move this over here, actually. What is that? Someone's mistaken impression of a Viking? Oh, a red wig. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I moved my bed by accident. Acorn, chicken on the head, floating hearts. Oh, that's so cute. Dark eye holder. Maybe I should be wearing that, eh? Dark witch. I know. Bad joke. I do my best to make them as bad as I can. Yep. It had to be done. I'm sorry. It made me do it. Toy Story alien. Oh my gosh. I always knew there was something a little strange about you. Hey monkey, we got your hat. What was that? You look like a black duck. Pardon? Tum. Okay. Oh, dumb. You need to do something about your bathing situation. Da 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 da. We won't go there. I want to stay monetized. I don't have monetization yet, so that's fine. What on earth is that? This had better be a big house we're building. Hurry up. Just throw them all down on the ground all at once. And, you know, because what we can do is we'll just show you the rest when we go to put them on a stand.
Okay.
Throw the note. The yo. Go, go, go. Yeah, right. Angel, say hello. Hello, my scouter. Come on, hurry up. Oh, yeah, we've had one of those udder hats. Sausage. Horse head. King of the monkeys again, I see. An alien. Okay. Dork. A array ribbon. Little pet. Being lazy as usual. That's our cat. Big ribbon. Shrek ears. Oh, I see. That's what that was. Oh, God. Was that? Oh, God. Nick. I thought maybe you had a chicken there for a minute. Fish on head. Fox hat. Oh, my gosh. That's so cute. Oh, wow. Stress. Pay. Candle. Anything else? What is that? Okay. Oh, yes, because your skin's black. Oh, an axle. Oh, did you just show me an axolotl? Oh my gosh, an axolotl, little. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Okay, that's it. Now the cat comes off. And put what do you want? Oh my gosh, that is so, oh my gosh, and it's blinking. That is so cute. Look at that. It's blinking at me. Or at you, actually. Oh, so cute. I mean, I'm willing to just go grab them all and move them over so that everything's all right here and then I don't have to go running after it. Okay, we're gonna go over here and I'll just pick up his doubles, which are all I think here. Oh my gosh. Bonita, dragon, sparrows, zombie, flies. This game is gonna be buzzing. A baby turtle. Oh my goodness me. This is so cute. Alright. You get to help. Although, actually, you don't even know where you're going. If I have room for it in this little idea I have, I'll come back for it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to build a house because I'll have everything else in the path. But I'll look in a minute. It's just I move all this stuff. Where did I put it all? Oh, okay, right here. On this next one, I should be able to do the other. Chocolate sauce. Oh my gosh, I love the axolotls, and that just made my night. That axolotl hat, I'm over the moon. It's so sweet. Okay, I have tons of saddles. If I take any more saddles, I'll have to float home. And you got a nice diamond gear already made. Let's see. Back to our base. We have another cat head hat. Now you can have a cat on your head if you want. Top hat. Baby crewmate. Oh my. The crewmates are cute too. You know, the sus ones. There's a baby turtle and double take. Double takes a couple of eyeballs, just popped right out. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there. Over there. Oh, I like the fence. Love the fence. Sorry? I know, I'm gonna work on some really nice stuff once I get going. Look at all these. The waystone for this place is up here. There. That way we can just go flip and be back home. Although I might end up moving it, and that would be tragic. Okay, it's creeping up. In another 3 or 4 years, we might actually have lawn. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna have to end it here. we've got to start. We've got our blocks in place. We've got all the supplies. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get the trees. Smart pants. Now he starts. You be quiet, you. There are words that I could use right now, sir. But I'm a lady. And I would never resort to such things. Okay, there. I've got all the trees so that I can start, you know, bone mealing. That'll be fun. There you go. It's your turn to go to sleep. I slept last night. It's your turn. I don't want to go to bed yet. I'm not tired. Not here anyway. Not even sure where he went to bed. He turned invisible on me. There we go. Oh, we haven't lit up that one corner. Ooh, that would have been bad. I left some torches somewhere in here. There we are. Yeah, I can reinsert it later if you want. I just wanted to stick them in something for now. I promise it'll come back. I'm not a thief yet. Gotta give me time. I just got here. Alright, we gotta give him back a pair of chests. I might have a pair of those, that chest type, back at the base here. Micro bases in the smallest of smalls. Now, here's where we're going to have the fun trying to fill this up with water again. So I'm going to just leave a little small round area for that. Uh-oh. You need to come up with something quick. Just ask him if it was a birch chest. Please, so I can swap out this stuff. I'm so embarrassed. I really didn't think about it too hard, did I? Brains. I more or less think of brains as trains and I just run my own head off. On the way. And it was 2 chests, so I'm going to have to make the other one. I've got some birch wood because I loaded it. I hate birch. On the way, I was already there and back again. This hobbit's tale is done. Okay, here, there we go. I have no idea what you're talking about. They're right there. I better get going. I'm getting silly. Hey, watch it. I'm old too, you know.
Sticking to it.
Dad always forgets where he puts stuff. It's really sad, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna log right now before I go and goof up some more. Um, Hopefully I'll be getting around to doing the building. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. I don't know yet. Because I don't know what I do with my schedule yet. That's why I've got to sort the schedule out so that I can give you guys a time, a date, a place, all of that. See if there's someone I can raid and make an attempt at that, though. You know, because it's been a while since I've raided anyone. But if I don't know anyone, I tend not to. You go, and they wonder where the bug spray was shot, you know. Oh, it's kind of weird. Hang on. Yeah, it's something you'll have to learn, you know, as you go. But I didn't see anyone that I know that was streaming Minecraft. So I'm just going to leave it here for now. I'm working hard at this. It'll come in time. I've been out of practice. And I appreciate your patience and I thank you for coming out to visit. And I will see you again maybe tomorrow. I think we stream tomorrow. I'll have to check. Anyway, have a good night. Oh, excuse me. Or day, depending on where you are. See you soon.